Welcome back to episode 2 of Multiblock Madness. So, a little bit's happened. I died. I have to go get my corpse. I've got a little bit of a Tinker's Construct thing set up. Not exactly how I want. I want to put an alloy block here, but I'm not actually at the tier yet to be able to get into alloying. That's my progression right now. Deep mob learning, not going to get into that. And then chapter 2, it forces me to go into this arcane archives and Thaumcraft, and then some astral sorcery, and looks like embers down this way, and of course the compact machines, all to get this controller, all to get this bronze alloy. And the bronze alloy lets me mine tier 3. So just as a quick example, mining level 3. Tree just grew right next to me. That's kind of odd. I can't mine any of these ores that are tier 3, like nickel and whatever else. So, for instance, these are the ores that I can mine. That's level 1. There's 2. Gold's 2. So yeah. Storage drawers. These are a basic recipe. Nothing's been changed with drawers. They're just a basic chest. Just kind of nice for an expert pack. And I just fell in a hole. So I should bring some blocks while I'm thinking about it, because I gotta go get my corpse back. Yeah. I'm throwing some magic here. I don't exactly know how the stores room is going to go yet. This is kind of just my magic area. I'm not exactly sure what the storage room is going to look like, but I believe I'm going to make a storage scanner from... Oh, maybe not. Well, at some point I'm going to want to make a storage scanner, so I'm going to hotkey that up there. Real quick, Dank Null. If you're not familiar with these, you should get familiar with these because they are awesome. A glider and a slime sling just for the quests. Some iron chest upgrades, chisel, backpack, leather. I'm going to actually use, this is a quest reward for something. I forget what it is, but it's easy to get. Glass bottles makes tannins, rotten flesh, got lots of that to make leather for my backpack. Thought that was kind of cool. This is the compact machine. I need, I think, 4 of these, and for the most part, they're pretty straightforward to get, so I'll work on that. Quartz grindstone for duplicating ores. I'm not too worried about that yet. And then this thing, using Salus Mundus on a great log. So yeah, that's where I'm at. I was trying to find a great log, and I found an astral temple, which is sweet. I'll use that later. And where was I? Death. Oh, that's not good. That's really funny. So I was down here, I think, and I saw a chest. I ran towards it, and a bunch of wizards locked me in this chunk, and I tried to leave and I couldn't. And I had just set my home back here, so I actually cheated and tried to home. And then the wizards used this command, I guess, to bring me back to that chunk I wasn't supposed to leave. So apparently I died there. So first rule of Minecraft, I believe, is dig straight down. Did I make a pickaxe? Yeah. So I hit J, go to the waypoints, death, edit. Negative 28.59. I hope I can recover my corpse. This is kind of concerning, actually. Kind of concerning. Edit. 143. Negative 28. Uh-oh. What? Where's my body? Oh, oh no. Does this key not tell me? Oh, Grave's key allows you to see your grave at a distance. Something weird's going on here. Would you look at that? Why do I have so much junk on me? Jeez. I don't need that hoe or that apple. First things first, this Akashic's tomb that you get in this mod pack, if you're not familiar, you can actually pick up your Astral Sorcery book, shift right click, and it opens up a little inventory to keep your scrolls, and they don't get deleted. So Astral Sorcery, shift right click, they're still there, so they're safe. So that's an interesting little tip if you are not aware, because at one point I was not aware. And now for bowls. You need bowls, flint, redstone, and 3 types of crystals. 3 of the 5 or 6, whatever it is. Doesn't matter the type, just gotta be 3 different. And we now got Salus Mundus. So that's cool. So embers, what's that? What is, oh my goodness, what is that? What on earth? What is that? A troll, ice and fire. I don't understand what that is, but that is absolute nightmare fuel. Funny thing about these tombstones, I could have sworn they were actually getting closer to my house. Because I thought they were by a tree, but I forgot the trees there. I just chopped them down. So as far as I know, those don't actually get closer. This is kind of cool. I'm a huge fan of Enigmatica and also this mod pack now, just because of how easy and accessible they make some of the ores. I like that you just find super veins. I think it's really cool. And vein mining. Of course, vein mining is awesome. Or ore excavator, whatever it's called. A skull lantern. Interesting. So I went to that wizard tower. He's friendly. He's got like an enchanting system, but I don't know how it works. So I'll have to remember that. I don't know what that is, but not too worried about it. Those guys. There's a chest over there, and I ran in there, and then um, they cast a spell on me, I guess. So I'm gonna stay away from them. That's neat. Owl. It's definitely dangerous. And I think they also advertise this pack as like an exploration pack too, and like a little bit of an expert pack, which is kind of interesting. I definitely see the adventure aspect when it comes to wizards, because it actually makes you scared or like concerns you might die. And here's a good example of that. That troll will destroy me. I'm pretty sure he's from Ice and Fire. Oh, and there's a waystone there. So as long as he doesn't see me, that's good. So waystone's kind of cool. What do we got here? This is a really good find. The hammer. It costs Invar to make. So I can't actually make a hammer right now from immersive. So that just allowed me to jump a level. And treated wood. I'm gonna need treated wood. I wonder if I should grab that now. This is so strange. I kind of just don't want to touch this stuff. Kind of hoping that troll doesn't move. Okay, so... Oh god. I don't know if he saw me or what that was about. Well, it seems like I can outrun him. I mean, death in this game is not like the end of the world because you've got a gravestone mod that like keeps your items. But yeah, this is the exact same wizard tower that I was talking about earlier. I'll have to look into that. So where am I? I am here. So I need to go back this way, I believe, to find a greatwood tree. I'm just realizing now, I don't know if I have enough Salus Mundus. Okay, so that gave me 2 sticks. That's pretty sweet. I only need technically 2 of those. But I might as well use it all up. Or would it be smarter just to bring the whole tree with me? I don't know. And just for curiosity, I want to check out this meteor from AE2. Because is there a chance I can mine it? No, that is level 3. So I really need to get bronze going. You know what I could do? I could cheat. How far am I from that village? Where am I? I'm quite far. I should really go back. Because you can potentially get a steel pickaxe or a different type of item. And then just totally totally cheat your way. I keep saying cheat. I guess it is cheating. Well, no, it's not. It's what is it? It's ignoring the spirit of the pack, the way the developer intended it to be played. I don't think what I said makes sense. Those items like 10 seconds ago that I almost walked across, I always do that. I always throw items on the ground in like a play in a direction I'm never gonna go. I think I'm never gonna go in. And then without a doubt I walk over them like seconds later. Or at least within 5 minutes later. Ooh, you're a good villager. Aha. What is this? Capsule. What in the heck is capsule? One use, common small storage crate. Wait, is that literally gonna give me a storage crate? Oh no. Okay, that must be it deploys something. I'm at a loss for words. This deploys something for the miniaturization field projector. That's a hard way to say. Hard word to say. Look at that right there. Tier 4 metal. This is totally cheating. Tier 4 metal. A biome crystal. Take a mental note of what's here. Is he trying to come for me? Good luck, buddy. Good luck. I guess I can do the whole home command now. That's a quality of life thing. Only got so many minutes in a day. Quest rewards. Where is the gala? The apple. Silkworms. Oh, and of course, well, you got to pick. Well, obviously, I'm going to pick that. Why do they call it a gull? I was calling it gala. You can't even craft that. So bottles. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I don't know how many glass bottles I need. That is not how you make glass bottles. I don't know what I was trying to do there. I think I was trying to do that recipe. Okay, so in terms of rotten flesh, what's the situation? Okay, so if we go to leather, because we've got tannins now, we can make leather, right? Perfect. So I got 12. Oh, and you get your bottles back. Nice. I think I'm just going to do this completely, because there's no other use to gull apples, is there? No, that's the only use, so that's the best use. That and that and that. Cool. So dump that in there. I guess out of I can make 2 of those, right? 1, 2. Perfect amount. So I got my glider, and that's kind of handy. I still can't make a slime sling yet, but at least I can get rid of that. And if I didn't already show this, the dank null, there's no making a dank null right away. All of the tiers require this field projector, which makes sense. It's actually kind of cool. And if you're wondering about this, no, it also requires the multi-block thingamadoo. So yeah, that's fun. Achievement get. What if I just did one of these? 1, 2. What should I do? I should do this one. I feel like this will be my crafting chest for a little while. So I'm going to actually put... That happened exactly the opposite way I wanted it to. Anything to do with crafting and just general items when I start making stuff is going to go in here just so I can do quick auto crafts, because it doesn't sound like I'm going to have a good crafting system for a while. And I'm kind of sad to see that XNet is not in the pack. I don't remember if I looked at that last time when I was on camera. What else? So that's done. That's done. Chisel. It will be done right away. Got lots of leather, tannins, the hammer. The hammer is the next one. What is this called? An artisan's iron hammer. String. Interesting. This silky thing. I might as well do this because it's actually a pretty good amount of silk you get. This little spindle. Very easy to make. If I can find it. Slabs. Tripwire hook that you never ever use. Oh, look at that. So you get 2, but if you got the fancy spindle, you get 9 from Mystical World. The Ember Core. So if I do at embers and I look for a core. Oh, it's called mechanical core. That's annoying. Lots of iron, lots of lead, lots of redstone. Well, I'm going to hotkey that too, just so I remember. Okay, so where is my fences? That's not good. Iron bars. Interesting. So I could pour a cast with tinkers to make those. I guess I have to do that. Do that. And then melt 2 of those to make a cast. And then after that, lots of iron. I wonder if I should make a hopper right now. I mean, I hope I can make a hopper. Okay, so if we dump a lot of iron in there, cool. So I only need 6 of these. That's going to take a hot minute to melt. What's interesting is I tried melting these iron ingots a little while ago with this heater, which is powered by coal, and I don't think it was working. So I guess lava is definitely the trick. So cool. They gave me a book, and if memory serves, the book's already something I have. So crystals will grow over time. Only 3 resonators will be active per player. So does that mean I can actually build 3 of these? Maybe look into an auto breaker. So that's what it's recommending. I wonder if I should put it in the front yard or will it work underground? I mean, it definitely looks more visually appealing to have it out in the air. It doesn't tell you what it should do, does it? What mod is this? Arcane Archives. What's that say? Provides documentation. That's neat. Wow. Very cool. Okay, so the Tomb of Arcana, a tree, a treaty, a treats, a something on the workings of Arcane Archives, a tribute. No. Blocks. Oh, down that is neat. Arcana, concepts, index, and items. Okay, so I'm actually trying to make the radiant resonator is what I just made. A radiant resonator produces a cluster of raw radiant quartz in the block above itself once every 5 minutes. That's kind of cool. Once quartz is produced, the process halts until the block above the resonator is cleared. You can only place up to 3 radiant resonators. Any further resonators you attempt to place will pop off, and any resonators placed by automated means will destroy themselves. That's funny. I was just thinking, what about automating it? But it needs a player. If a player doesn't place it, it destroys itself. So if the chunk is loaded, they will not run. They require a player to be online. Using a Scepter of Revelation on a Radiant Resonator will return its current process, whether it's running or not. I don't think that's needed because you have the tooltip up here. And when monitored with a comparator, a Radiant Resonator outputs a signal based on its current progress towards creating a new Radiant Quartz. So that's kind of cool. Oh yeah, look at that. Progress. 53%. So by the time I come back out of here, I'll have 1 crystal. Now, what does that mean for my progression? Radiant. Rad quartz. Raw radiant quartz. Raw radiant quartz. Used to upgrade chests and crafting tables into the radiant versions. Interesting. Diorite. Why on earth would you use this to make diorite? That seems criminal. Okay. So we've got 4 of them for free. The cutter's table. So that looks fine. Chest. Ooh. Holds up to 256 items in a single slot and is connected to your magical storage network. That is neat. Is this like a storage mod? Oh man, I'm all about this. This is so cool. If this is a storage mod, what did that say? Used to debug network problems. Very technical. Oh, it's only a creative item. Wow. Okay, so enough rambling. Looting. I got luck 2 on here. That's cool. So this is the radiant chest used to store items. Okay, so it looks kind of like a braziers of hoarding. What's that? Holding? What does that say? Braziers of hoarding. I spelled holding. Hoard. Items tossed in are sent to the radiant storage. Troves are filled first and then chests. What is a trove? This is so exciting. I don't even know what's going on. A trove. This is almost like a chest. That's cool. I don't even understand. Pull up the book again. As many slots as a vanilla double chest in a single block. 256 items. So I'm pretty sure I know what that means, but just for fun. Absolutely cool. Oh, and shift clicking pulls everything out. Grab 1 stack to have on me at all times. So that's kind of neat. Can only insert items in that this radiant chest already contains. That is very cool. I like this. It's very different. I think I'm a fan. So this is the crafting station. Wow. So I get a radiant quartz back for making that, and I get a radiant quartz. It can also be created by shift clicking. Oh yeah, that's just telling you how to make it in world. So I think this might be a good wrapping up point for episode 2. I didn't get a whole lot done on camera, but I'm just trying. I did more on camera, even though it was less. I included more of what I was doing, if that makes sense. First video had a lot more cuts. This will probably have a few cuts, but yeah, I don't know. I'm just trying to see what I like better, what makes more sense. Better way to tell a story of the multi-block madness.